Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. My name is Alexei Sachenko, and I'm running to be your president. But please, call me Al. I would like you all to know that my interests are solely in the good of the American people. I have a lot of big ideas and plans that I would like to implement to hopefully turn this country around. That we as a country have suffered under our recent administration, and I have a lot of big ideas to hopefully turn this country around. I would like you all to know that my intentions are solely for the good of the American people. Americans, I believe that we're becoming increasingly more outraged at many things, be it the climate, our monopolistic economy that favors abusive conglomerates, or the unfairly punishing justice system. As president, I wish to change all of these things, because it's going to require change, and without it, we're going to stagnate and lose the glory of our union. So without further ado, I would like to show you all my policy. My flagship policy is the Eagle Dividend. The Eagle Dividend is a carefully considered check of $850 every single month to every American over the age of 18. What the Eagle Dividend is supposed to do is it's supposed to give you that money that would help relieve the financial stress nearly all of us go through, allowing you to make gap payments that would bolster the local economy while still allowing you to live a comfortable lifestyle. But please do not be alarmed. This would not damage our economy in any way as many might lead you to believe. Quite the contrary, actually. The Eagle Dividend is supported by a VAT tax on corporations that shamelessly avoid taxes. Google, Starbucks, Amazon, just to name a few. All these corporations shamelessly avoid taxes and steal hardworking American dollars. The Eagle Dividend would work to redistribute that money to the lower and middle class. And under my administration, we would take gross corporate greed and turn it into wealth redistributed for everyone to enjoy. Many of my other policies also stem from helping the middle and lower class, one of which being the egregious example of federal incarceration on drug charges. Our war on drugs has torn this country apart and has led to the highest incarceration rate out of any country. And I believe that the federal legalization of marijuana, as well as the expunging records of other non-violent drug offenders, as well as the further understanding of other illicit substances, would help us come together as a country and be a lot more justified in our thinking. It's no secret that the war on drugs has failed, and it's no secret that something that was created to oppress minorities as well as minority groups has gotten completely out of hand, leading to our incarceration rates being over any other country. I believe that the federal legalization of marijuana, as well as the decriminalization and further understanding of many other illicit substances, would help unify our country together, as well as expunge records from federally indicted criminals off of non-violent drug crimes. Another one of my policies is reform on climate change. Consumers have been taken advantage on and walked over by corporations for years now, who cling on to plastic consumption to the point where they dictate a lifestyle that depends on it. It's no longer viable for the consumers to make a change, but rather for the corporations to change how they act. Under my administration, I would introduce legislation that holds these corporations accountable for a brighter and better future. Those are just a few of my policies, and I would like you to know that I have many other policies which I would deem to provide just the same amount of change, whether it be immigration reform, healthcare reform, or reform on our gun control. I want to make our future the brightest as it could be as we work together to protect the union of this country.